And a 3, a 2, a 1.
Blast off!
Woo! Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Building with Bunny with Grandma Badger Bricks.
Hello.
Happy Saturday.
Hello, Zizu. Hello, MJ.
Hello. You guys are out early today.
Hello, Zizu. Hello, Whoops. I forgot to turn my volume down on my old one.
It's so exciting to see you all already.
Yeah. My goodness. Oh, shoot. Put it on wrong. Hey, Kim Randall's here too.
Good morning, Kim. I've been enjoying playing Scrabble with you. We're playing Scrabble Go together.
Oh.
It's been very fun. What you building today, Grandma?
I'm building flowers from the Dollar Tree.
Do you want to show us?
Yes, I'm doing a blue one today. This one. And then there's a yellow one. And then there's a white one.
That would be
a red one. A red one. Yes, I'm thinking white because you found a white one for me.
Yes, I did find all 4, and I found you the white one, so I'll be shipping that to you shortly.
That's fine.
MJ said, LOL, I had my head in the fridge putting groceries away. You scared the bejesus out of me.
Well,
sorry,
that was your Yahoo one. I was quiet.
You have to be excited in the morning. Otherwise, how are we going to stay awake?
Scared the bejesus out of MJ.
I'm a little bit tired today, so.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still working on the Keith Haring dancing figures, and I've gotten this one done thus far. And he stands like this.
So how cool.
On his back hands. And I just have to build the stand now for it.
Those are cool. Those are very nice.
Good morning, Cliffy.
Good morning, Cliff. I'm too tired too. We're all tired.
Too tired.
Yes.
And I slept well. Well, sort of. I kind of woke up a couple times during the night. I think I got warm because it's really humid outside. And even though my air is on, it's just like hot. It's hot.
Well, it's cold here. I don't mind the weather. I really don't. But we only got like 65 and windy. Yesterday, I could have put on a winter jacket.
Jeez.
I know. But I'd rather have this than hot, humid. So I can't complain.
Yeah, hot, humid. Whew. And it's been raining here, so then it's really humid and gross out.
Oh, shoot. I got lefties and righties here. Oh, good Lord. Yeah. You know those little peaky type things like we had on the Empire? They're all left and rights. Oh. Okay. Get the left and get the right going here. There we are. Now those are all the same.
Oh,
no. There. Hello, Jude.
I don't think he's here yet. I think they're trying to manifest.
Oh, they're trying to manifest him. Okay, so sorry.
Okay, cereal. Where does this go?
2, 4. Ah, good Lord.
Okay. Follow the directions.
The whole gang's here, my God.
Grandma's always surprised when you all show up.
Well, because I know it's a Saturday and everybody's busy. It's nice to see everybody, though, I'll tell you that. All right, I got the righties and the lefties here. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? No, I was counting out loud. Okay.
Flip it.
Now, how do I build this sucker?
Flip it and twist it.
Oh, we put this on top of this. Gotcha. Okay. And then put this here. Okay.
Bluegrass won't be with us today. He's got a job.
Ooh.
He's been working on doing a porch remodel or a porch repair, I guess, more likely a screened-in porch. One of his old customers called him and was inquiring, and so off he went, and he's been doing it all week, but he won't be on the stream today.
Oh, well, good for him, though. He's doing something that he likes to do.
Yes. And it gives him walking around money.
Well, sure. Hello, Miss Amby.
Miss Amby. Oh, see, and I always think of it when Miss Amby shows up. There's y'all. Don't feel you have to use it, but you know.
Yeah, because Dude isn't here to take care of that.
There's nobody here to mind the store.
Yeah, and I am getting messed up with this already. Now, how the heck? Oh, Lordy. Just a minute.
I've been down here building for like an hour.
Oh.
Well, Bluey has to stay focused on what he needs for work, so we don't talk a whole lot. So I thought, well, I'll come down and I'll start working, maybe get this built so I can get on to the next one because there's 5 of them.
All right, this. I'm going to have to go get a tool. I didn't leave one out, I don't think.
How is that possible?
I know, because my brain doesn't work all the time. So I'll be right back. I just got to run out to the living room and get a Lego tool.
If you were organized in your Lego spot, you should have a tool already there. Why would you need one in the living room? I bet she comes back with a snack too. I didn't eat breakfast. I should have brought a snack.
There we go. Now.
Did you bring back a snack?
Oh, no. Oh. I have some juice here. The naked juice. Strawberry and banana. And I had my cereal already this morning.
I was just telling them I haven't eaten yet. I should have brought down a snack.
Oh, well. Ain't you got one in the refrigerator in your new snacky dishes?
I do.
Well, then go get one.
I just didn't bring it down. Plus, I have those new little Ritz Bits crackers with the cheese in between, and they're just this big. So I could have those too.
Oh, I see what this is. Okay, all right. Now it makes sense. See, I had to take a slurp and I had to go get a tool. Now, put this here.
Miss Amby, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Or good afternoon or good evening, whatever it is there.
Afternoon.
Ah.
How are you today?
I'm good. I'm just out the shower.
Oh, you're squeaky clean and ready to build.
Yep, I've actually got a build I can build. Yeah, this one.
Woo! Wait, let me put that on the big screen so I too can. Oh no! Sorry. Here we go.
This one.
Oh, look! Is that a little dog, like a little corgi?
Yeah.
Oh, how cute!
So cute! Oh, and there's two of them. Love that.
That's very cute.
Courtney would love that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna build this.
Come on, get together here. Now, with this way. Yes, we got the 4. And we put one here. Okay.
I'm in a building mood today. See, why did I forget those again? I forgot those last time. How is it that I forget these? Funny that I would skip that step twice over the course of a week and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Go this way.
A lefty and a righty, a lefty and a righty. Aha, and I got it. Very good, girl.
So what's new and exciting, Miss Amby?
I've got a busy weekend.
What are you doing? Anything you can tell us about?
Tonight I've got my uncle and auntie's 25th anniversary.
Ooh.
We're going out to a restaurant with them.
That sounds nice.
Yes.
With all the family, so that'll be nice. And then tomorrow I've got a barbecue.
Oh.
Well, you do have a busy weekend.
Yep.
All
so
right.
Very busy.
The second one.
Oh, look at how neat. That's
cool. That's what you're building.
Yeah. Guess that's right. That's right. Yep, so the second one is done. Here is the first one.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe the size of them.
I'm surprised the size, yeah.
Yeah, the size is really nice.
I thought they were smaller.
So did I. But I'm not going to complain. I mean, especially, right? All right, on to the yellow one. And book 7, or bag 7. Bag 7 of 16.
That's a big project.
I ain't scared of no projects.
Dina's here. Good morning.
Hello, Dina.
Hello, bestie. How are you today, Dina?
All right, now put these on here. I think. Yes.
I got my box yesterday.
You did, from the minifig club?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to show us what you got?
I haven't opened it yet.
Oh, will you be streaming it?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm torturing myself by waiting. Because I want to do it when Miss Heather is back.
Uh-huh.
So then I can show her what I got.
That's great. You got that rather quickly, too, I want to say.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I wondered if it was actually the TMC box, because I have a few things coming. So I was like, is this what I think it is?
Yeah.
And then I got an email saying it's been delivered. I'm like, ooh. It must be.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
So, and then I put in the chat, I'm gonna wait, and she's like, "Don't torture yourself." And I'm like, "It's okay, I can wait." Yay, Miss Amby, I didn't get mine. Oh, you haven't got yours yet, Cliffy.
I think his got lost in the mail somehow.
Oh.
If I caught that right in another stream.
That's so unfair.
Okay, there. Whew, got the base done. Wait a minute.
That's not their fault, is it? That's like the mail people's fault, isn't it?
I would blame USPS, yes.
Yeah. No, mine is floating in space.
I have a Temu order that's still floating in space. They've since refunded me for it, but I'm like, someday that might show up. Someday.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, mine, I had a Temu order, and it was lucky enough that my mail lady knows our building and knows our address, and most of the people that she fills the boxes with our names.
Mm-hmm.
She found my Temu order about 3 blocks away from here, and it
wow.
laying out on the front person's lawn. And she said, "Oh my God, that's my lady. That's my building." She picked it up and she brought it to me. And I said, "I've been waiting
so
for
nice.
that." Yeah, it said that it was delivered. And I never found it. I never had it here. I even went outside looking on the lawn.
Mm-hmm.
I gave her a big hug. She's such a nice lady anyways.
We have some nice mail ladies, but then you've got the ones that just throw your package anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, my neighbor, I got a package delivered and I was having a couple come in and I was waiting on a Temu that was coming that same day. So when like a baggy kind of thing landed on the porch, I just grabbed it, brought it in, ripped it open, and I was like, this isn't my package.
Also, it was the neighbors.
So I had to walk over there with my tail between my legs saying, I'm so
I've
sorry.
already opened your package.
And I opened it so violently.
Well, you know.
She was like, it's fine. I said I didn't really look at the content, so like if it's personal, I don't.
Yeah, good thing it wasn't a birthday gift or anything.
Yeah, I was just like, I'm sorry, I just hand you this tattered bag now.
Zizou's laughing at you, Bunny.
Is it comedy or is it tragedy?
I think Cliff Spots was tracked to the UK or Scotland, maybe. You saying I have his Zizou?
What are you saying, Zizou? Zizou, I'm impressed that you are up this early.
Yeah.
You like to sleep in, and you're probably up late the night before.
Well, I've got a package coming today, and I'll be surprised if it gets here.
Think positively.
Yes, I will.
I know my package one time from Temu ended up in the high street.
The what?
The high street.
And what is that?
You don't know what a high street is?
No.
Like our town, like where the shops are, we call it a high street.
Oh, we call it shopping malls.
Oh. Yeah, we call it a high street because it's like just little shops. It's not like a big shopping mall.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah, it ended up there. in an alleyway, and I was like, "What?"
Oh my
Because
goodness.
they took a picture, and I'm like, "That's not my." That's
Well,
not
all
my
I can
house.
say is we're all in the same boat because it all happens to all of us. So
Yeah.
that's nice to know.
Kim
And
Randall, my
then
brother had one the other day, and it was handed to us like someone had done 10 games of baseball.
Oh gosh.
yeah, I was like, "Wow."
You
I
have
don't
to
even.
wonder what the heck happens to these packages. I
Yeah,
know.
I don't even live near the high street, so
Like,
the
how did
fact
they
that
even get that address, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
but it's when they take a picture, and it's the terriblest picture ever.
Yes, that too.
It's like you're trying to make out, is that my garden? Or my
Right.
is that where I put is that my door?
What is that? Yes.
Like, I don't have a pink door. uh,
I'm not a nappy person, but I might take a nap today.
you might.
I might. I don't know. I'm really tired today.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I didn't sleep as well as I thought I slept.
I missed the step.
Excuse me.
There.
Grandma took a trip to Oshkosh yesterday, everyone.
Ooh.
Yes. It's about an hour and a half away from here.
What did you do?
I went with the lady that was driving was taking groceries and stuff up to her son up there.
Mm-hmm.
And then we were going to go shopping. Oh, shoot. Excuse me. I have to get my flashlight. Then I dropped a part.
Oh.
Of course, it's not showing up on my carpeting. There you are, you little devil. Okay. So we did that, and then we went out to lunch,
Mm-hmm.
and it's called Mine Shaft. And I'm not thinking anything of it, you know. We had a delicious fish fry. And so we're standing there. Her son, I've known him for a couple of years because I've gone along with her.
Mm-hmm.
So she's not driving by herself. And he said, Sue, do you know why they call this the mine shaft? I said, no, I have no idea. And I'm looking around. It's very pleasant. Well, it's the inside of a mine with the 2x4s and the big lumber and stuff that's holding the ceiling up and all that. And all the different lamps are all metal lamps. And I went, oh my God, you know, I never realized that.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it is. It's very nice.
That makes me think of Minecraft, but that's just me.
Yeah.
That's what I thought she was talking about too when she told me.
Yeah.
I agree, Brett, but I still need my sleep if you want me to be nice.
Yeah. Okay, I got one there. I got one there and one there. All right. Onward ever. Backward never drink.
I was like, you gotta finish it out so we can all drink.
Mm-hmm. So sorry.
This morning's beverage is a Crystal Light tropical coconut additive to my water. It is delicious.
Wow.
It makes me feel like I'm on a balmy island in the middle of Kentucky.
What I liked the best after we had lunch, we dropped Steve back off at his apartment, and he lives in an octagon apartment building.
Ooh.
The whole building is octagon shaped, and his apartment is so cool. You know, you're so used to square walls, and he's got a lot of, you know, angle walls, and it's just really neat in there. anyways, when we left him, then we headed to, it's called St. Vincent de Paul's thrift stores. And we had one in Oshkosh and one in Slinger that we hit. So I love looking at all sorts of goodies. You never know what you find.
That's true. I do like thrift stores.
Yes.
We call them charity shops here.
Ah.
Charity shops?
Yeah.
I think I've heard that term as well.
Because most of them here are like charity based.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Although some of their prices are not so charity.
No.
You know?
£10 for like a DVD. I'm like, no.
Yeah, exactly.
Mind you, it was signed or something by the actual artist, so I guess that puts value.
They are not bashful.
I feel like I'm putting on Mickey Mouse ears on this flower because they're round.
Someone cutting the grass?
Yeah, outside.
Ah.
It's a husband and wife and grandson that come and take care of the whole apartment building grass.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, they do a beautiful job. And she plants all the flowers and everything every year. We've got a lot of perennials, but she puts in new ones. She used to be the manager here, and they live in Illinois. So, come on, I've got to get this third one on. They drive up here, and then they do that every Saturday after she left being the manager here. It was getting too much for her, so. Oh my goodness, how am I going to do this now? All right. Put that on there. I think so. Yes.
I have to believe that this is a Star Wars piece and that it started in Star Wars.
Oh.
It just looks like something Star Wars-esque.
Could be.
Well, this looks like one. I think this looks like a flower.
Yeah. You think that one's meant to be more of like a little succulent of some sort or like a cactus?
No, well, I don't know because it goes on a stem like this. So I don't know. I'll have to wait till I get it all the little petals done and put it on the stem. We'll see what it looks like then. Now I got to repeat this 43 times.
Wow. Cliff said, pretty flowers.
Yeah.
Maybe not quite how Cliff would have interpreted that saying, but that's how I thought.
Well, I say it like you used to say it, flowers. All right.
I bought a secondhand table from a girl I work with. The table was $10, but to go get it is a 38-minute road trip.
Oh.
But, and it's fine because, I work with her and it's all good, right? But I thought, well, if I'm going to go out that far and she was in the hospital last week, I'm going to take her a big bouquet of hydrangeas from my yard. Oh my God, she loved them so much.
Yeah.
That's good.
And she posted it on the socials and everything. And I was like, oh, that's so fun. Hydrangeas are so pretty. Like they, you don't have to be fussy about them at all. You can just stick them in a vase and they look just gorgeous on their own.
Yeah, I gave them to my parents for their anniversary in the garden.
Love it.
And they bloom every year.
They do, and they get better and better as they go. Mine started really small, and now it's like, I don't know. Okay, this even. There we go.
Well, come on, you little stinker. Aha. See, I knew that. I put in the wrong one.
Yeah, so I can't stay too long because I will have to go and get ready.
Well, yeah, of course, for your busy weekend.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice to have a busy one once in a while, but then it's nice to have a nice, quiet, relaxing.
Oh, yeah. I think next weekend will be quiet.
In comparison, yes.
Yep.
Bag 8.
Okay. Now,
Ooh, I made a delicious new thing in the slow cooker this week.
What was that?
So you take a bag of frozen home-style meatballs,
Mm-hmm.
and then in a separate little container, you mix up 2 cups of beef broth, a packet of brown gravy mix, and a packet of Lipton soup mix. And then you stir that all up so it's all combined, pour it over the meatballs, and let them cook for 4 to 6 hours. And it's like a Salisbury steak meatball. And then serve it over mashed taters.
Sounds good. Anything over mashed potatoes is good.
It was delicious. And it made the house smell so good. Fido was roaming around sniffing the air.
Zizu wants to know, Miss Abby, did you find a corgi yet?
Oh, yeah. I've got 2 corgis. Where's the other one? There's one.
Yeah, he's so cute.
Yeah.
And there's the other one.
Oh,
so
very cute.
It's so cute.
Yes. MJ says, but that's fall winter food to me.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
But my bestie, Stacy, I gave her a cookbook, a blank cookbook with recipe cards in it. So because she cooks from home all the time. And I said, just as you go, write them down for me because I would love to have that. And she just kind of stinks at writing things down. So then I was like, okay, how else can we get her to do this? Well, if you create a Pinterest board, she can pin it to the Pinterest board. So that's what we're doing now.
Yeah.
So we have Stacy's cooking Pinterest board. Whenever she finds a recipe that she loves, she'll stick it there. So then I know what she's cooking.
Well, that's a good idea.
Because we used to go grocery shopping together every week on a Friday night. And then I'd be like, so what are you cooking this week? And she'll tell me. And then I was like, okay, well, can you write those all down for me somewhere? Yeah, no. That's not happening. But that is not as long as that is.
Oh, come on. Okay, there. Good. Now turn this over. And we go like this. Yes.
Well, MJ, what kind of summer cooking do you have going on over there?
Yeah,
Maybe I need a recipe from you.
exactly. Ice cream is summer food. I was waiting for something like that.
I mean, he's not wrong.
He's
No,
not wrong.
no, but it's not basic food. I mean, like a supper, you don't just eat ice cream for supper.
Well, maybe he's
Oh,
eating
that's
goods.
funny. That's so funny.
That's how he keeps his svelte figure. He just has ice cream.
Right, I have to go.
Well, and Miss Amby, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
And you
I will
have a
see you
wonderful
later.
weekend. Have a good
I
weekend.
will. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, wasn't that pleasant?
Prepping today some pork chops, steak for salads, and some grilled chicken. Well,
Yum.
let's go to MJ's house. Sounds yummy.
I don't know when Charlie will be able to. I mean, I could do it, but I think I got to clean out his stuff outside. But we need to get back to the Blackstone because I have makings for his lamb sliders, and that the lamb patty will cook up very quickly on the Blackstone. So I'm looking forward to making those. I do have leftover sushi I can have later. I love sushi for breakfast the next day. I'm sure that's right. First time I'm prepping on a Saturday. Since y'all switched the days, it feels weird. Yeah, but now you have another whole day off. We're so happy to have you here, though, MJ.
Yes. Very much so.
Yes, what am I missing? I'm missing. I don't understand. Okay, so this. Yes, and flip that. And then flip this.
Really rainy here today, so no outdoor adventures got planned. Well, that's all right. See, we came in handy then for you.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to rain here today, too. I didn't look, but I think so. Which then I hope Charlie gets enough time to do his porch thing. poured yesterday, but it was just like an hour of pouring, and then it was fine, and then the sun came back out, and then it was humid as cuss.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah, nothing severe. It just came down heavy. Hido, do you want to say hi? Can you say hi to everybody?
Well, I'm waiting. Come on. He's not going to woo-woo today, I bet you.
Nope, he doesn't have a woo in him today. He said, no, ma'am, not today.
Not today. Well, these little flowers are very difficult to get together here. Good Lord. Come here. There. There. Whew. All right. All right. One blue flower done.
Oh, that's cute.
It is. They did a kind of a cute job on putting it in there. You just got to figure it out. Scratch your head a little bit and there. Okay. It's unusual.
Which is the keystone to all of Grandma's builds.
Okay, there's one extra part. All right, now let's see. Shall we do the red one or the yellow one? Orange one. Let's do the orange one. But leave my screwdriver and pliers out because you never know.
Yeah. Here.
Fido, come on.
Okay, you gotta say hi to all your friends. Are you ready?
Fido, hello.
Say hi, everybody!
Hi.
Hello, everybody!
Oh, hello, Fido, my little love.
He's a boy today. Yes, you are.
Aw.
Good job, buddy. Good job. He's like, I'm getting the hell out of Dodge.
He's shy and bashful.
I don't know why you gotta lift me up all the time.
Yeah.
Why you gotta kiss on me all the time?
Oh, he loves that. All right, where are the instructions? Here they are.
I don't know what's happening here right now. This looks a little bit lewd.
Oh, my.
I know. We'll see.
Okay. Do. Had to do some rearranging. Had to. Why am I on the big screen?
Oh, I don't know. I hit the button. Sorry.
All of a sudden, I saw my face so big. Wait, get out of here. Had to do some rearranging to put these little flowers with my other little flowers so I'd have a whole garden.
And they don't require water.
Thank God. I'm not good at that anymore.
I'll have you know, Grandma, I've kept all my plants alive and they are thriving, including the elephant ear plant. It now has 5 big sprouts on it.
Well, that a girl.
So I have it under a glass dome because those little critters out there want to nibble off the leaves all the time.
Yeah.
So until it gets to be bigger than the glass dome, then I'm going to have to put something else around it. I have to figure that out yet because the critters want to eat it right down to the nub.
And I'm really surprised because I think they're poisonous, elephant ears.
So we've determined, but they found it delicious when it began to sprout last time.
Well, maybe the critters aren't around anymore. Have you noticed them?
I have noticed them. I have cameras out there at night just to see what shows up.
Okay.
I downloaded a bunny by the bird feeder who sat right in front of the camera and had a whole meal. It was great. And then we had a very aggressive pigeon out there who knocked the camera over.
Oh, geez.
And then we have a chipmunk who I think is responsible for the nibbling of the elephant ears.
Okay.
And a couple other unsightly mischief makers that show up in the middle of the night. There is a mouse. I kid you not. It is this big. I'm calling it a micro mouse.
Oh my gosh.
So tiny. And we have live traps out there because just Louisville in general has a rodent problem. And so if you put out feeders or you put out anything or your neighbors have feeders, you're going to have these rodents.
Yeah.
And obviously we have the possums that have showed up. So we have live traps out there to catch the bad ones. And then, well, we catch and release the possums when they're not even like, they don't even mind anymore. They just end up in there and then Charlie lets them out and they give them a look and off they wander.
Yeah.
But, yeah, there's a mouse this big and only one, and I've only seen one, but he is out there roaming around all night causing havoc. And I can't catch him. He's too little for the live traps. I'm going to have to get one of those, like not a snappy trap, but like the kind where they wander in and then they can't wander out.
Yeah.
Where they're that small. Because I can't do glue traps out there either in case the possum wanders across it. It's quite the scuttlebutt happening in my yard at night.
Bunny's got a whole National Geographic show going on.
MJ, you just don't even know. Like,
and I don't know if Lizzo needs a new plant. Oh.
I was watching the possum eat a Vienna sausage the other night on the camera. And then she stopped and she like started to sniff the air and a fox came down the driveway. And all I could see were the eyes of an animal coming down the driveway at her. She ran off. And then here was this big fox on our driveway.
Wow.
So it really is National Geographic. Harper House of Wayward Pets.
Yeah.
That doesn't go there. It's super fun to watch them on the cameras, though. And see what's happening out there when you're not out there.
Yeah. All right, now we got 4.
And I swear I've watched that little mouse and I'm like, I'm rooting it on from like the bedroom. Come on, you little cusser muffer, get in there. And he'll like run right through the trap, but he weighs so little that he doesn't set the trap off. Very frustrating. Excuse me.
I'm trying to think that it's not a mouse, it's something else, and I can't think of the name. Because they're very tiny.
Oh, like a mole?
Almost, but moles are blind. They can't see. So I don't know, maybe I was thinking of a mole, but because they're very small. But yeah.
I mean, this thing, and I watch it scoot around. It stays in the same area all night. And he just runs back and forth like he's, his battery is.
But it might be a mole then, because they just go by scent, I think.
Yeah, but no, this guy's fast, and it's definitely a mouse.
Hmm.
And then it sits up. We have this little, where like our laundry vent is.
Yeah.
So there's that little so it's a basement window, right? And then it's got like a little windowsill, concrete windowsill. So I said to Charlie, that's where the mouse goes all the time. Let's put sticky traps up there. That little cusser ran over the sticky trap, up the wall, and around the house. And I'm like, he didn't even get stuck to the trap. It's impossible. It is impossible to catch him. Sometimes I'm like, maybe I should just not care what's going on in wildlife when I'm not out there.
As long as they don't get in the house, you're fine.
Yeah, no, there's nowhere for them to get in. And I keep badgering Charlie, make sure the back door is shut. There we go. I knew I could do it if I just tried hard enough.
Well, at least all the bases are the same. I got that down pat.
Oh, good.
It's just the flowers that are going to be different now. Okay.
There's nothing to stick that to, sir. You just want that loosely stuffed in there? Oh, you're going to cover it. Okay. Clever. All right.
Excuse me.
All right. I don't know what, oh, it's standing upright. Oh, those are the arms, not the legs. Okay, there we go. So not lewd. Those are his arms.
Okay, that's good.
Like, what am I building? Okay, on to bag 9. Talks amongst yourselves for a moment.
Sure. We're talking amongst ourselves for a moment. Ah! Fiddlesticks. Oh my goodness sakes. How do I get that in there? Goodness sakes. Come on. Oh. That's a toughie. All right. We got one at the bottom, yes. And then we got one at the top, yes. Wait a minute. Put this on top here, Sue. Okay. And then this goes how? Okay. Okay. Oh, very nice. Leaves are nice. See everyone? Leaves. Now I got to build the flower. Okay. Over for the flower. Any luck with the card games this week? Well, not with the card games, MJ, but I did won $10 at bingo. So that was a big hurrah. One of our players is still in rehab. So there's usually just two of us or three of us. And yesterday going to Oshkosh were the three of us, and we didn't feel like playing any cards when we got back. That was too long of a drive, there and back. So we're going to play Sunday, this one game, the three of us. But I was happy about bingo.
You're back. Had to get a snack. Sorry.
That's all right. MJ just asked me how the card games went, any luck? And I said, not with the card games, because there's only two of us that play on Tuesday, and we don't play then. But I won $10 at bingo.
Woohoo!
Yeah, so that was nice. I won the last game, and that's always for more money. So that's terrific.
I'll say.
So put this on top of this.
MJ said, victory, well done. I haven't played bingo in over a decade at least.
Yeah. Where we're playing it, it must be an app or something that's on, I think if Marlene calls, it'll be on her iPad. Otherwise, it's on a computer. It's an app that calls the numbers, that brings up the numbers. So you're not spinning the wheel for the whatever.
Yeah.
And it automatically comes up, and then they have it showing on our TV screen down there. So in case you miss a number, you can go and you can look, and you don't have to keep stopping the game for a repeat of the number. So it works out pretty nice.
It's very modern for you old fogies.
Yeah, well, it's something good, and it's easier for the caller also, because it's hard to keep a bingo caller. Right now we've got our service coordinator doing it, and it's working out pretty good. we start an hour earlier so that 2, 4, 6. She leaves usually at 1 o'clock. So, I think it's at noon or 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock on certain days, on Mondays. So we are starting our bingo game at noon, and then at 1 o'clock, then she leaves and we're all done. So it's working out okay. But in case she can't do it for some week, then Marlene would do it. So it'll work out one way or the other.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Sorry.
We should have done that a long time ago because it just makes it a whole lot easier, you know. But we're slow.
What were y'all using to call it before?
The one gal up here on the third floor, it's a basket. It's a ball, a basket with the balls in, and she turns them and they come out, and then she calls them from that.
That's old school.
Yeah. But it wasn't that bad. But she was kind of temperamental, and somebody says something, one thing wrong to her, and then she flies off the handle, and I'm not calling it anymore. So we had to come up with some other route, you know. Come on.
What? An elderly person who's cranky? I don't believe it.
Well, don't get smart.
I'm already smart. Sorry.
Oh. Okay. So I got that done. Where am I supposed to go with these other things? Oh, wait a minute here. Wait a minute here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, here. Let me get that off of there if I can. Pliers.
Well, now, what am I doing?
There. Then do it this way.
Okay, but I didn't turn it, so I gotta turn it. I know you're stalking me for my cheese cracker, and I'm not going to give you another one, sir. He's laying on the fluffy pad, but his feet keep getting closer and closer to me.
He's no dummy. He knows what he wants. Don't you, Fido? You know what you want. I want a cracker, Mama.
I try not to feed him too much garbage. He
Yeah.
gets carrots and vegetables, and he likes strawberries. He had strawberries the other day.
Oh, that's good.
Loves blueberries. And because they're so small, he takes them out of my hand with like his little furry lips so gently.
Yeah.
So cute.
Well, where are you? I know you're in this box someplace. There. All right. Put on here. Get on there. There. Okay.
Bunny, does Fido like cheese? Rex loves it to the point you can't say it in front of him.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think Fido's going to say no to any snack I present him, but I don't know that he's gonzo about cheese. Oh, and he's taken to eating ice cubes now. He loves when we go into the drawer of the freezer to get ice. He stands by and waits for his little cube to come out. So he likes to chomp on ice. I don't know. It's like he's developed new things since Little Man's passed because he never ate ice before. And he never really chewed on bones all that much, like occasionally, but not a lot. And now he chews on bones all the time.
Put that on. I put that on. And now I got to get this on the head. But it doesn't want to fit. Cheese and crackers.
These angles are so weird. You don't know what you're building until like you end up putting it together. Like, I don't want to look ahead, but
yeah,
like I have no idea the angle that this is going to be.
All right, so
until I get there.
Now we need 4 of these. 2, 3, and 4. And
Anybody doing anything exciting this weekend?
no, I had my excitement yesterday.
All done with excitement.
Yes.
Did you know it's one of the worst things for humans? I got told by my doctor yesterday, and one of the few foods I actually eat. Well, yeah, cheese. I'm a cheesemonger as well.
Cheese is bad for you?
Yeah, because it's so high in fat and calories.
Oh, yeah. I have a cheese lasts a long time around here. The shredded cheese I'll use like if I make my own little pizza or a taco pizza or something. But I don't eat them that much. So I suppose my cheeses, I'll take a slice of cheese if I don't know what else to do, a piece of American cheese, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But it isn't too bad. I don't go bonkers with it.
That and lamb, which is also my favorite meat. I'm not a big like lamb roast kind of person, but like ground lamb, love that.
And lamb is bad for you?
Well, I mean,
I
don't know if it's bad for you, but
I thought you were continuing on like with cheese.
Well, Kim said, and lamb's her favorite meal or meat.
Oh, I see. I didn't look at the board. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, lamb is probably leaner than some meats, right? I don't know. I don't eat it enough to know. Flippy. Okay, now he's taken to standing next to me until I give him the cracker.
Come on, Ma. Uppy with the cracker.
I can't give you anymore if you're not going to chew it.
Aren't dogs great?
Mm-hmm. Can't live without him. That's all, bud. Ooh, hello, bluegrass. I love deep fried elephant ears. Okay, well, that's kind of random, but good.
That was strange.
I wonder if he's talking about my plant out there.
Yeah.
Maybe he's the one that's been nibbling on the elephant ear plant.
Could be.
No, that's no. The doctor said cheese, lamb, and alcohol because it came up that I have a fatty liver. It's not dangerous at this point, but need to be careful.
Yep. That's what my liver is at right now compared to cirrhosis of non-alcoholic cirrhosis of the liver. So be careful. That's why I'm on meds, so that it brings it down to a fatty liver, you know. Well, how many times are you going to do that, Sue? You put it on wrong 3 times now. All right, there.
1 or 2 more times.
Yeah. There. All right. Oh, my goodness, this is... Now it fell off. All right. Hang on. Now put that on there like that. Very good. Okay. Now I got to build some more.
Fido, you're not getting any more crackers. I'm sorry, Petunia.
Wait a bit here.
No more. No, you're cute, but no.
3, 4.
Go lay down. Oh, now you're going to sit and look cute.
2.
That's all. You're not chewing them, buddy. Yeah, isn't that how that goes, Kim? You go in for something else and they're like, oh, but by the way.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait a minute. We got to turn this a little bit. Yes, there you go. Now it makes more sense. Okay. Very good. Very good. There. Put these all lined up here, Sue. Get them lined up and snap them together. Okay. Okay. Now we got 4 of these too. All right. Very good. Now we put this on top of here.
Hang in there, Kim. Where'd this one go? I feel like it should go here.
And this
but there's nothing there.
Goes here. I guess so. All right.
It's supposed to go under there.
Well, this is an odd one, but I think I've almost got it done. The orange one. Very strange.
Look, he's a big one. I still have one more leg to go, though.
Oh, very nice.
Big number 10.
That's cute, Kim. Yeah. Now, put this here and this here.
I think I'm a grumpy old woman. Bluegrass could probably speak to that.
Ah. Oh, come on. No, don't do that to me. Oh, right.
You can sit there and look cute, but it ain't happening, buddy.
There. Now, the little ones. No, here. Okay. Now these.
We're a quiet bunch today.
Well, we got to think. You got to use your brain on these. They might come from the Dollar Tree, but you got to use your brain on them. Sheesh. Okay, now that bends up, that bends up, that bends up, and then these. It is a weird looking flower, but it's a flower. Now we got to get that on here. Uh-oh. That's not going to be an easy task, I don't think. There. Put the leaf down.
Oops, sorry. Snuck right up on me.
Oh, no.
Happens to the best of us.
Some of these I can't get snapped together, and some of them just don't want to. They just snap by themselves. Oh, jeez. Come on. Well, that's because I got them going the wrong way, Sue. Good Lord. That's supposed to, well, yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Turn.
Attention to the directions, Grandma.
I got to turn them that way. Yeah, well, if you saw these directions, you would know what I'm talking about.
So since they're from the Dollar Tree, they're probably not the greatest.
No, they're not. They really aren't. But I'm trying. I'm very trying.
I heard that the Dollar Tree is going up to $1.50 at the end of the month.
Yeah, some of I mentioned that to Marlene, and she said some of them are already started in here with some of their items. I know their glasses have been, and their sunglasses have been $1.50 for a while. I mean, still a bargain.
Yeah, but I just got used to saying the 5-quarter store.
Yeah, that's how I always go too. I put them in groups of 4, and then I know how much I've spent.
You all have a dollar store kind of thing in the UK? Well, I'm sorry you're getting antsy, but I'm not giving you any more crackers. He's stomping his foot now.
Well, let's not get that boisterous, young man.
Give me the cracker.
Don't know this is the right way. Come on. No, 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 no. Oh, I think I got it done. Man, a shivets. Okay.
Hold on just a second. Let me get my yellow.
Not a problem.
And then I'll share the camera with you.
No, I still don't have this right. Yes, I do, I think. No, don't worry about it. No, I don't have this right yet. I got to take that off and turn these all around. Okay.
I just asked if you had like a Dollar Tree kind of thing in the UK where everything is like $1 equivalent or $1.25 or $1.50. I guess it would be a pound, right? Not $1, but whatever the equivalent would be.
All right. We have a Poundland, which is basically a pound.
Oh.
Well, there you go.
Sounds much more magical when you call it a land versus a store.
Yeah. Oh, right. Okay. Bunneh can't read. How did I build this one wrong? Okay, there. Now we got it. Now another came off. Oh, geez.
I'm getting the impression that these aren't well built.
Well, yeah, you get it. You get one on and then the other one pops off because it doesn't stay on. You'd like to glue the son of a gun together.
Well, it's dollar store stuff, so glue it.
I tempted to. I just want to, oh, gosh. Yeah.
Making these little accent points with these little tiny clear clips is like, I guess it's more my fingernails than it is the actual pieces, but goodness. You're so tiny.
Look at it quick because I don't know how long it's going to last.
Oh.
Yeah. Isn't it weird looking?
Isn't it supposed to be like a tulip though?
No, that's the red one.
No, look at the flower on the cover of that orange one. Aren't they all supposed to like come together? Oh.
Well, the whole thing is you got to bend them up. And if you bend them up,
they pop off.
Just about, yeah, just like that one just did. Now the whole thing popped off.
Oh dear.
That's all right. There, I think that's better.
Yeah.
You just gotta, yeah, I know. Now, go on there. Okay, now set up there and don't touch it again. Look out, little hedgehog. A flower is going to come up and get you. Phew! That's an unusual looking flower, but we got it, I think.
Well, you do pride yourself on unusual builds.
Yes, I do. Okay.
What makes these really fun are these the accent marks that are just making them mobile. They have the
Yeah. Cute. All right. I'm good at the bases. Those are turning out good.
well, you're good at the whole thing. It's just they're Dollar Tree
Yeah.
builds. I mean, they're not. Even with Lego, we struggle sometimes.
Yeah. Well, it has to go, each petal has to go in between one another. And you got 2 rows. So the top ones go in, and then you got to put the bottom one just the opposite so that they all go up together. And so they're nice and close without popping them off.
Here's the completed man. I got to build his stand yet.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Oh, and the hanger.
There. All right.
I don't think we posted your picture of your little city street with your restaurants and your cars.
Oh.
I'll have to post that, the one you sent me.
Yeah. Okay. It turned out kind of cute. I mean, the scale isn't the greatest, because of those little guys, but it looks kind of cute.
I'll post it on Grandma's Instagram after the show. you building another one?
Yes, I have the red rose.
No, boo-boo kitty. No.
I got a half an hour. I think maybe I can get most of it done. It's only one flower. How bad can that be? And those little cups going up around, so we should be able to do it.
That's not Grandma. Oh, no. No. You can stomp your foot. That doesn't mean you're going to get anything. Well, I guess to answer Kim's question, Fido does like cheese.
He'll take anything that won't eat him first.
What are you doing with the rest of your day today, Grandma?
I'm going to run out to, I think, Walmart and Aldi's, and then come back and do diamond art. See if I can get further on my coffee picture.
Minus the errands, I will probably do the same. I would like to finish the diamond art I'm currently on. And it's big color blocking, so it should be attainable. Anybody got anything good to recommend streaming wise? Anybody been watching anything?
I caught that you won your race.
Oh crap, I forgot to go watch the race. I knew there was something I was forgetting.
Yeah, I watched it the other day. Oh, I shouldn't have told you then.
No, Cliffy reminded me too that I had to watch it. He told me yesterday, and then I completely forgot after I got back.
Yeah.
So I won against Cliffy?
Yeah.
Well, I will watch it right after we get done here so I don't forget. Sorry, Cliffy. I didn't know I was a good soapbox competitor.
I just think his whole setup is really cute.
He said he's having fun with it.
Well, it had to take a while to build the racetrack, I think. It's just really cute.
Hi, cow. Moo!
Hi, cow.
Moo. You want me to do what with this? No, we are here. We're a little low key today, but we are here.
Yep.
I think the most exciting thing was the opener, and that was it.
Well, there.
But I did get completed 2 of the 5 figurines.
There we go.
Did I miss the part again?
What?
I did not.
You did miss the part? No.
I did not miss the part.
All right.
I apparently missed this part over here.
You catch on after a while.
Right.
It's like I got the base down packed with the righties and the lefties, so it finally works together. There. All right. Base is done. Onward to flow here.
Okie dokie. And the yellow man. Oop, no, don't fall off. Is done.
Making me do his job. Jude is making him do MJ just put on the so we can join. And he says, Jude, making me do his job for him.
MJ, we love you. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, you all. I got 2 more figurines to do. We got the pink one and the green one left. And here is what we have done thus far. Clean up my workspace here. So we have the orange one, the blue one, and the yellow one.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
And they are big.
Yeah.
They really are big. I think they're gonna be the perfect size for on the wall upstairs next to the record player.
Yeah. Yeah, they will. So you have 8 of them? No, how many? You have 4 of them?
There's 5 total.
5.
I got 3 done.
Well, they'll go right above the record player across the top. Yeah. Put 1 right in the middle of the record player and 2 on each side. That would work out very good.
Well, we have the what's playing sign
right
above the record player, so
I gotcha.
It'll go off to the side.
Yeah.
I don't even mind them in the stand, quite frankly. I just don't have the room on the cabinet. I'll have to switch some things around.
Well, it's a nice sturdy stand.
Very nice. They work out great, and they come on and off easily, so it's not like you have to snap them on, and then they're delicate trying to get them apart.
Mm-hmm.
What am I going to be building next? I wonder. I think it's going to be the Italy postcard.
Ah, well, that's good.
because it'll be a small little build, and then I can add that to my postcard wall over here. I wonder what they're going to go with next for those postcards.
I don't know. I think I just got the first 3. That's all of the room I had to have be in between my architectural guys.
You have 3 of them?
I think so. Yeah.
I thought you did them all.
No. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. And then put one of these guys on top. And set that on there. Right? Yes. Yeah.
I'm right in front of you, my love. This one's walking like an Egyptian. Walk like an Egyptian. Dun, 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 dun. What else does everybody know? We have about 10 minutes before Grandma finishes her tulip.
Oh, it might take me a little longer. So if you want to cut out, we'll just cut out.
But then nobody will be able to see your tulip.
I'll leave them back here and we'll see them next week.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. If I rush, I'm going to have a mess.
Well, don't have a mess.
I know. See, I'm just doing the stem now, just figuring out the stem. And I didn't even do that right. God darn it. You only put 2 on, Sue. 1, 2. Button your shoe. There.
3, 4, lock the door. 5, 6. Grab your crucifix. 7, 8. Stay up late. 9, 10. Never sleep again. Where's that from, everybody? What movie is that from? Come on, y'all know the movie. Everybody knows the movie.
I don't.
It was Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh.
Because you can't fall asleep or Freddy will get you.
This is insane.
Now, why is it I can remember the Freddy Krueger chant, but I can't remember bananas when I go to the grocery store?
Oh, yeah. One, two, three. Then put this on top of that.
It was weird. You started counting out loud just as I started counting that same thing in my head.
Oh. Well, if you saw these directions are not the greatest, I'll tell you that, because they just, you're doing one stem and they've got two separate pictures and you got to do it this way. And now I still got it wrong. I give up. That's it.
Grandma's given up. She's throwing in the towel.
Yes. It's stupid. I've done it 3 times now and I still am not got it right. I should just look at it common sense wise and do it.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
That's why I say sometimes, I mean, who's going to know if a piece didn't get put in, right? You have one left over or something. I mean, it's still all stuck together just fine.
Right. Because one way it says you put 3 on and then put the knobby for the leaf. And the other way says you put only 2 on and you put the post in, and it's just not, it doesn't make any sense.
Somebody didn't proofread the directions before they printed them.
Right. So I'm just going to do it.
I bet Zizu would have known the movie if he was listening. Zizu knows everything.
Well, he's here. He must have maybe had his head in the refrigerator or something.
Yeah.
And didn't hear it. Oh no, that was MJ with the head in the refrigerator.
Zizu, do you know which movie this is from?
Sorry, knows what.
3, 4, better lock the door. 5, 6, grab your crucifix. 7, 8, gonna stay up late. 9, 10, never sleep again. I cut off the 1, 2 because otherwise you would know right away.
He's thinking. He's thinking.
Where is that little tiny? Yes, Nightmare on Elm Street. There we go.
There you go. Good job, Zizu.
No kidding. I felt like I was out on an island over here. Nobody knew it.
Well, I wouldn't have watched it, so I didn't know it. I don't either. He doesn't watch a lot of scary movies, and neither do I. Woo!
That's what I need today. A good scary movie. The one that really freaks me out.
Oh, no.
Especially being home alone.
No, thank you.
Oh, I was like, what? You want me to do what with this? It tells me I'm going to have to move this piece around quite often. And all of these little itty bitty decorative bits are going to fall off. Just know it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do it the way it was told to me to do. I follow this girl on TikTok who does spooky, scary stories that are like that, Zizu. And it ranges from everything to everything. I find her very fun. I like putting that on while I'm diamond arting and listening to her tell these stories.
Come on, get down there. There you go. Now. Good, 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 good. Slide down.
Zizu, when I find her, I'll let you know. I'll send you one. I think it's like spooky, scary stories, something or another. And then she has a backup channel. And these are all like true, well, as true as she knows, true stories that are emailed to her, and she reads through them, and then she tries to like have parallels and stuff and draws parallels between other people's stories. And you know, the people on TikTok, they can like research stuff in 10 minutes flat because everybody's got nothing better to do. So she likes to put these out there and be like, anybody else ever have this happen kind of thing. It's interesting. I like it. She talks really fast though because she has a lot to say in a short period of time. So you may have to watch it twice. That's curious, Fido. Did you just hear that noise upstairs? And yet nobody's here but me. The ghost is back. Yeah, my favorite Sethi. Hopefully he shows up in a stream later today. Look at this miniature gondola situation we have going on here. Going underneath the cute. Yeah, because Ceci's so nice. And he's really funny. And he's kind. I mean, y'all are really, but he does have a lot of favorites. Or he is a lot of people's favorites. And quite frankly, I don't know another Seth. So until I do, I guess he's going to remain my favorite.
Well, what the hey here?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious. I finally made it. All right. Now, put this on here. Okay. And that goes on there, and that goes on there. Actually, I've never met another Seth, but that was a long time ago and haven't met many. Ah.
That's supposed to be a sailboat. Oh my God, that's so cute. I need to look at the box. That's a sailboat.
Well, it took me this long to do the stems, so I'm not going to try to go for the flower hair.
Oh, it's okay if you want to. I'm building the postcard.
Oh, well, all right. Then I'll give it a shot.
We can quit if you want.
No, I'll give it a shot.
All right. Bonus feature time. Ding, 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 ding. We're in overtime, people.
Get that out of the way so it doesn't fall apart. What is that strange little part? Oh my, that's the center of the flower. Very cute. So we put that in there like that. And that goes in there like that. Okay, so far so good.
You got this, Grandma.
I hope so. Come on. Get in there, you little stinkers. Okay, that's on. Good. Now, oh, wait a minute. Put two of these together. And put that on. Yes. I think. Okay.
Who's Jason Myers? I know who Michael Myers is. Who's Jason. Well, Jason's last name isn't Myers, is it? Wait a minute. You mean like wait a minute. Do they actually have the same last name? Bonus minutes are the best minutes.
Okay.
What was Jason's last name?
1, 2, 4. Okay.
Oh, no. I don't know if they say Jason. I was like, suddenly, wait a minute, is Jason and Michael related? Did that mother have 2 disturbing children who died? Wait a minute. I actually don't know that they ever said Jason's last name.
So did you get that figured out?
Voorhees.
Huh?
Last name is Voorhees?
Voorhees. Oh. Well.
I didn't think what? My whole childhood is now changing, thinking Michael and Jason were related. I need a good, scary, like ocean movie where they're trapped at sea and the sharks are circling.
Oh, geez.
Water movies make me crazy, so that's the kind of movie I need. Oh, well, I don't know if everybody would like this movie. I watched on Netflix yesterday the movie Straw about a single woman who ends up robbing a bank without even realizing she's robbing a bank. Oh my gosh, it's such an emotional movie. So if you're into dramatic, emotional movies, it was a good one. Is Meg or Meg 2 good? Oh, I've seen Meg. I don't think I've seen Meg 2. I don't like Statham, so I try to get through it. But that might be scary enough. Yeah, that big old shark underwater. Yeah, that might be enough to send me reeling.
I did Jaws many years ago, and that was the last scary fish movie I'm going to watch.
The people who like get trapped out at sea and then the storm comes and then, they hear something and they don't know what it is and someone could have boarded the boat, but from where? It's that kind of thing that sends me pacing around the living room. And when I break out in hives, I'm really crazy about it. Sure, that's where that goes.
Jaws was good. Watched it for the first time a few months ago. Yeah.
For the first time. Zizou, that movie came out in the 70s. Where you been? You are younger than me, though, so that is probably the discrepancy.
I know.
I watch these TikToks with people on these paddle boards or in not canoes, but kayaks. And they're out there doing their healthy paddling about, and then like a big whale will come up underneath and rock the boat or swim alongside of them. And I'm like, woo, doggy. If that happened to me, I would just pass out holding my paddle. Something about the water freaks me the cuss out. I have a girlfriend who likes to cruise, so they always go on like a yearly cruise. And I'm like, good luck. You're Satan's charcuterie board at this point, because I am just sure that if there is such an entity, he lives in the middle of the northern ocean somewhere. The weird fish and the she laughs at me every time and sends me foodie pictures from the cruise and assures me that she hasn't become Satan's snack yet.
Well, somehow I have a lot of parts left over, but it looks like the picture.
Oh.
Oh, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Okay, I got it.
Back to the drawing board.
Back to the drawing board is right.
I've never seen Jaws, and never will I get scared easily.
When you see this big mouth come up out of the water at you, you're going to jump. I guarantee you.
Does anybody know if Heather is at Brick World yet? Or are they driving today? Or maybe they're doing both. It's such a tiny little flower. Bunny, see if the last voyage of the Demeter is available to stream on. Okay. Are you promising it'll freak me out? I watched one where two girls are like in the Bahamas or wherever they're on, like, spring break or whatever they do. And then they decide to go on one of these like shark things, so they go with two guys who run a boat out into the middle of nowhere, and they're going to get lowered in a cage so that they can, they're going to scuba, but they're going to be in a cage. And of course, everything goes sideways, and the cable on the cage ends up breaking and falls to the, 30,000 feet under the sea. And of course, there's a shark down there, and whew, Lord. It was a great movie. It's a lot.
No, thank you.
I mean, I can see the draw to like wanting to go snorkeling or something when you're on these all-inclusive kind of vacations. But really, you don't know the guy who's driving the boat or controlling any of that from Adam. And I'm just like, I mean, yeah, you might do this for a living, but that doesn't mean that you're a stand-up citizen. I'm putting my life in your hands and you're going to lower me in a cage? Are you kidding? Like, what kind of regulations are there? Are the ones that have you like, what's the not hang gliding, when you're pulled behind a boat, but you're up in the air and then you touch down into the water.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Oh, where am I putting this? Putting this way. Putting this here. Have a great afternoon, weekend, Kim. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks, Kim. Bye-bye.
I mean, thank God these pieces can't get any smaller than a stud because I would be up a creek without a paddle. Oh, isn't that cute? Look at the cute little village. Do the leaning tower. Wait, how am I supposed to do that 4 times? I don't have 4. Oh, tricky. I was like, why do I have an extra one of those? That was supposed to go in there, wasn't it? Sure was. There. Okay, is that all? Just Italy. All right, which sticker do I want to do? Italy or what did I do over there? Australia. I guess I'll just go with Italy then. All right, we have a cute little Italy postcard.
See, you got that done faster than I'm getting this stupid rose done.
And you got a cute little gondola here that you can't see because of the camera not like focusing.
Oh.
Come on, focus, please. Please. Leaning tower, cute little village.
Very cute.
Sailboat. It is very cute. I'm going to have to remember how I hung these. Oh, I put a little tab on them and a screw. That was fun. Was there a thingy on the box? I think Grandma's going to short circuit over there trying to put her flowers together.
And I have to leave it alone, otherwise something's going to break. So I have to just end for today.
All right. Well, that is where we will wrap it up then. Thank you, everyone who came out. We hope you have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you so very much. Love you all. Been a slice of heaven.
Toodles, everybody. Have a great weekend.
Bye-bye.